Hi, it's Cassandra with Be Beautiful You Coaching. I am so excited today to be here to talk to you about what are my high success principles, my 3 high performance success principles that have allowed me to have more in my life in the way that I truly love and desire my life to be. And so the first one that I want to share with you is so important for me. And there's times in my life where I haven't done this, and I can tell you that my life is so much more fulfilling, so much more organized, and I am so much more present in my life when I do this. And so the number one thing that I make sure that I do in my day is that I meditate. It doesn't have to be for very long. In fact, some days it's a matter of just a few minutes. But what that allows me to do is it allows me to connect within to that higher self. And the way that I look at it is I'm connecting with God, universe, all that is, so that I can get the connection to who I really am, get in alignment with my highest self, and so that I make decisions and choices in my day with ease versus feeling like the difference of having to paddle my boat up the river. It allows me to be able to let my boat turn around and flow with the stream, and knowing that everything that I want is downstream. So that's number one. And actually sometimes it's I meditate just quietly, where I just sit on the floor, or I will sit at my desk before I begin something, and I'll just close my eyes and just allow my energy to kind of pull back into my being, pulling it back from the rest of the universe, wherever I've scattered my energy in the day. Or sometimes I'll check out some different things online. Deepak Chopra is a great one. Luminescence, I think, .org, which is Oren and Dabin. They've got some free guided meditations on their website. And sometimes it's just nice to have someone guiding me too. So that there's all different kinds of ways. There's really no way that you can do this wrong. And that is a really great way to start your day, center yourself so that you can be more productive and create the life and business that you truly desire. Number 2, as most of you know, I'm a dancer. I've been a performer and a dancer since I was 6. I did have a couple of times in my life where I, for whatever reason, decided that I was going to stop. And, well, basically my life wasn't fulfilling as much, and I wasn't as clear-headed. Dancing for me is a way that I raise up my vibration. My energy in my being is I'm so much more me when I'm dancing and performing. And so I've been doing the project, as you know, 365 days, or actually it's dancing 365 days to raise vibration. And it's just one video a day. And the goal is to use the law of attraction. So the law of attraction is like attracts like. So what you're focused on, you're going to attract more of that to you. So being more clear about what you're intending in your day. And so you use that focus and your intention to create, maybe the focus that you want for the day is to have more ease in your day. So you can get into that feeling, just even a spark of that feeling of ease, and just imagining that boat, turned around, flowing down the water. You're flowing with the ducks down the water, and you're just in that ease. And then you use dance as a way to integrate it and really feel it in your body, because everything is energy. So our thoughts are energy, our feeling is energy, and that is a great tool with which to help to get you into a better feeling place. It doesn't have to be a lot. I dance most of the time, just one dance a day. And that has been enough. I've been doing it for 31 days, and my energy is so much more, I feel better, I feel healthier, I feel stronger, I feel actually more capable of doing things too. It has branched me out into meeting people around the world, who I have people dancing with me around the world, which has been so much fun. And so that's a way to be able to just be more of who you are, practice the feelings of what you want, and just allow your body to kind of just let it all integrate through the use of dance. And, maybe dance isn't necessarily your thing. Maybe it's singing, maybe it's running, whatever it is. Do something that helps you to feel good and that your energy raises, because when your energy raises, you're going to attract more of that high vibrational energy to you, more thoughts and feelings and people and places and experiences that want to help you succeed. And so that is another one of my huge success principles that I practice every day that is really helping me to change my life. And number 3 is, for me, the biggest journey, hence the name Be Beautiful You, of my business has been about really being me. So often I have in my life, I had a massage business for 17 years. And I spent so much time really aligning with what other people wanted, what other people were feeling and needing. And I just kept getting out of alignment with me, and I didn't feel good. I'd have to work so hard to get into a better feeling place because I was out of alignment with me. And so it's so important to be me. And what I mean by that is me being in my highest self. So me being connected to, like I said, the way I look at it is as God, universe, all that is, being that fullness of who I am, I can make a bigger impact in the world. Because it's like when I shine my light, it gives other people permission to do the same. I can't get low enough to help someone out of depression, or I can't get poor enough to help a poor person get into being rich. Way it works is you, be the fullness of you, be in your highest energy of who you are, and allow other people to raise up in there and see their own light and shine their own light. And, the ways in which I do this is, I identify, first of all, who I am. So I know I'm kind, I know I'm loving, and I know that I'm positive. And I know those are really high qualities of me. And I know that I have other lower vibrational things that, I'm not, I can get angry, I can say dumb things, whatever. But, I have kind of a little analogy that I like to use that came up actually when I was meditating, and I use this with my business too, is that if you imagine a sunshine, and in that sun is, the way I look at it, is God or source energy, universe, whatever. And you imagine there's rays off of that sunshine, and each one of us is one of those rays of sunshine. Now, when I'm in a higher vibrational place and I'm feeling good, like if I ask myself, like if I'm kind of in a situation and I'm going about my day, and as Brendan Bouchard says, about presence, it's how present, how much of me, the highest part of me, is present in this moment. And I can think about myself on this ray of sunshine, on my ray of sunshine, and it's like, okay, where am I at on this ray of sunshine? And some days I may be really far down on that ray of sunshine. I'm still on my path, but I've kind of gotten a little disconnected from source energy. And so all I need to do is to do things like dance, or, go for a walk, or, remind myself, who I am, those positive things, that I'm kind and I'm loving and I'm positive. And then what happens when I start to remember these things about myself is I start to walk up that ray of sunshine. So it's like then I'm remembering who I am, and that I'm an extension of source energy, and that I am like here on purpose and have a purpose and a reason to be able to share my light in the world. Because so often when we get into that place of, not being the fullness of ourselves, and we're way far down on that ray of sunshine, we've forgotten how, our worth and our value. And so when we remember that we're important and we're here for a reason, and that it is so important for us to shine our light in the world, and to find out what is it, what can I do what do I enjoy doing? I love to dance. And I hadn't been dancing for 3.5 years, and an inspiration came to dance 365 days, and now I'm dancing every day, and I'm going to be creating an online course with dance and law of attraction. Who would have thought? If I wouldn't have taken that chance of walking just a little bit up that ray of sunshine and back to source, connecting to my highest self of who I am. And so, it's remembering who you are. It's understanding that you have a purpose and that you have worth and value. And that takes time. It takes time to understand all the old messages and beliefs that you've got going on in there, and to really have a passion and a desire to want more and to want to be living. I've always wanted to and desired to live a life fully the way that I want to live it. And that I want to inspire other people to do the same. And that it's so possible, and not only possible, it's inevitable if you put yourself in that awareness of who you are, and that it's important, and that your message is important. And so I just wanted to share those are just like 3. I mean, there's so many other amazing things that I love to do that help me get into a better feeling place. And if I get off track, these are good things for me to help get back on track and get back into my productivity of the day. And so I just invite you to think about, what are your 3 success principles that help you? And I would even invite you to do a video like this, post it on YouTube, and show me what you got. Let the world see. Let the world be seeing your light. Brendan gave this to me as an inspiration, a challenge, and I took it because, you know what? I want to be the fullness of me and share that light with you and be able to allow you to do the same. So, like I said, be your light, do what feels right for you, and if you feel so inspired, I would love for you to share your message with the world as well. And so I'm going to just dance a little bit because that's the way that I love to do things. So, and since Happy has been such an amazing song for raising vibration, come dance with me. I invite you to do that.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. Happiness is to you. Clap along that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Thank you so much for dancing with me. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to talking with you soon.